Hello guys, it's me, the rat on Roblox. Today I'm going to talk about a YouTuber, or user, whatever you want to call it, called Christian Pinello, also known as CrimsonCircleBoi2K9. Ever since I haven't uploaded a video in quite a long time, I have came across this user randomly, and a few other so-called users like him. If you guys don't know who he is, Christian Pinello is a user who makes videos on some bad users, Barney errors, videos on users singing, opinion changed videos, and the list goes on. This user has also been known to make videos where he calls out other users, however he doesn't seem to do these videos quite often anymore. Before I get into this user, if you are someone that actually likes this user, then I will accept your opinion. It is 100% fine with me to actually like this user and his videos. This video is also not an attack on this user, so please don't feel scared that I'm making a video on him. Without further ado, let me show you guys some of his videos on his channel. Firstly, we will be viewing on some of his videos where he calls out other users for doing bad things. Because these videos are just a few seconds long, I'm just going to put them as images. This person decided to comment, says the guy who targets hate towards others to make them cry, deal with it, causing Christian Pinello to say bruh. Honestly, the title of many of his videos where he calls out other users either has the word bruh or a specific emoticon in it. Like these. Another video I want to go over takes place in the comments section of a thumbnail for an upcoming Barney error video. I'll talk about what a Barney error is as this video goes on. Judging by the comments section shown by Christian, an argument has happened over something that I don't feel like talking about. I've also noticed that one comment actually says that Barney errors are scary, causing the creator of the video to say bruh. Honestly, the word bruh is so repetitive in these types of videos. But I honestly don't want to start up an argument in the comments section of this video. Christian Pinello also used to make videos showing proof that a certain user is doing bad things. Like this video where he gives proof that STMF 2020 is a cyberbully, an opinion basher, and is homophobic. Looking at the description of the video Christian is showing us, we already know that what this user has put was just downright rude. In this video, Christian shows a user that I'm assuming is begging for more views, likes, and comments. Honestly, I personally don't beg for views or subscribers. I would rather wait for someone to just like my videos or subscribe to my channel. Either way, there isn't much to talk about here. So let's move on to the next image. In this video, Christian shows a user that has made a rant video about him. Doing some research, Christian Pinello is considered to be a good user that has plenty of fans, despite not having that much subscribers. Yet, there are also bad users that will go out of their way to criticize good users that haven't done anything wrong, including Christian Pinello himself. Yet, good users have been known to make videos where they call out bad users that try to attack them or do bad things in general. Either way, it's basically an ongoing war between the bad users and the good users. Christian Pinello has also called out bad users that have done things that I find to be stupid. The video that Christian is showing us is a video where someone crosses out Christian Pinello. I'm assuming the video also has a sound effect of someone laughing. I don't remember if the laughing sound effect is used or not since this was a while back. Either way, the fact this user made a video like this is really stupid and ignorant in my opinion. However, some bad users have even taken things too far when it comes to attacking Christian Pinello. Like this video where these two users literally punch Christian Pinello. This honestly shows the ignorance of some bad users and what they can do to good users. In this video however, some user literally makes a plotagon video about Christian Pinello dancing while naked. Honestly, this has to be the most ignorant thing a bad user would do to a good user. This video also reminds me of the grounded videos that were made on Gonamate, or Viand. Either way, these bad users shouldn't be on YouTube if they are going to make these types of videos on good users. In this video, Christian shows off a user who has a video saying that he owns Christian Pinello's YouTube channel. However, the video that was recorded looks a bit off. But it's just a mistake that Christian Pinello has made in this video. Back on topic, why would that person make a video claiming that he owns Christian Pinello's channel even though he doesn't? It's just really weird to me in my opinion. However, Christian Pinello doesn't seem to make these videos that often anymore. Maybe he might return to these videos in the near future. Either way, we are just going to have to wait and see. Next up, we are going to take a look at some of Christian Pinello's videos of users singing. Like this video where he features Oliver Necrom and Victor Swims the Senate singing to a song. I don't know who Oliver Necrom is, but I do know who Victor Swims the Senate is. But I will get into him later on in this video. In these types of videos, a certain good user or bad user tends to sing some kind of random song. I don't know if Oliver Necrom is a good user or a bad user, but I do know that Victor Swims the Senate is now considered a bad user. Either way, I'm now going to show you guys this video right now.
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Okay, that's enough with this video. I don't want to sound rude, but this video is a little bit cringy in my opinion. Maybe Christian had to include a song that is cringy for these two users because they did something bad. Anyways, let's get into the next video. The next video about users singing features Christian Pinello and his friends singing to a song called Mi Gente. I don't really feel like showing you guys this video because this video will probably get a copyright claim. I don't know if the previous video I showed you can get this video a copyright claim, but it's better to keep out of harm's way when it comes to copyright claims. There isn't anything interesting with this video, so let's move on to the next video. Christian Pinello doesn't always include other users in his singing videos. Like this video where he includes Shadow Scary Barney singing to What Does the Fox Say? Shadow Scary Barney is from the Barney Error videos that I have mentioned a while back in the video you are watching. But I will get into what Barney errors are as this video progresses. Before I move on to the next video, I want to show you two of Christian Pinello's alternative channels. The first alternative channel Christian Pinello has is this channel called Christmas Pineapple. At the time of the making of this video, his videos include streaming videos and users singing videos. Christmas Pineapple is also Christian Pinello's backup channel. This is in case something bad happens to Christian Pinello's original YouTube channel. Either way, I think this channel is quite nice in my opinion. I wouldn't treat this channel as a god, but it's not a terrible channel at all. The second alternative channel that Christian Pinello has created is called Christian the Criminal Hater 2K9 and Stream Account. This channel used to be called something else, but I didn't have time to save an image. Which means I cannot show you the previous name for this channel. There also used to be two different videos on this channel, but they were taken off this channel prior to this channel being renamed. This channel is meant to be a criminal hater account and a stream account. At the time of the making of this video, there are only two videos on this channel. Either way, let's jump right back into Christian Pinello's videos. Next up, we will be viewing on two of his rant videos. Like this video where he rants on a user called Party Splasher. The video also has Christian rants in the title of this video. Plus this video was uploaded weeks ago onto his channel. He talks about some reasons to why Party Splasher sucks. From him backstabbing Christian and his friends while they were talking about his actions, to him asking too many questions in live streams, to him making a sock puppet account and leaking Christian and his friends' faces, this user has done quite a lot of bad things. Although I don't watch rant videos very often, there are some things that I have to agree with. Anyways, let's move on to the second rant video. In this video, Christian Pinello rants on a user called Bluestone. Unlike the last video I showed you, it doesn't have the words, Christian rants, in the title of the video. Back on topic, I have never heard of Bluestone before. However, I have to agree on what Christian Pinello talks about in this video. From not handling criticism at all, to wishing Redstone, who is another user, an unhappy birthday, this user has done some pretty bad things. There isn't that much to talk about, so let's move on to a video where Christian Pinello was planning on making a rant video on Victor Swims. Apparently, Christian announced that he was going to make a video about this user. However, the video was never released, which was really weird in my opinion. Either Christian Pinello is still working on the video, or he decided to cancel it. Which brings me to the question, who is Victor Swims? Fun fact, I actually used to watch Victor Swims the Senate's videos back in late 2020. I don't watch his videos anymore because I lost interest in his YouTube channel. But ever since I've heard about what Victor has done, I no longer like his channel anymore. Back when I used to watch this user, I remembered that he has done a fan-made series off of the Angry German Kid show. The show is based around a kid named Leopold Slick, who goes on certain adventures or does something like playing a random video game. He is also joined with other characters, depending on the episode. Victor Swims was also known for his Victor Rants series back when I watched his channel. I remembered that Victor has ranted on things like modern Disney, Peluchin Entertainment, Gonamate-styled rants, and the list goes on. Although there are some videos that I agree with, there are some videos that I personally didn't like. Like his video on Donald Trump, Super Mario Logan, and Roblox. Although I respect his opinion on those things, I just avoided them at all cost. His last Victor Rants video was him ranting on 2020. After that video was uploaded onto his channel, his Victor Rants series came to an end. When I was about to make a video about Christian Pinello, I was shocked that he was going to make a rant video on Victor Swims the Senate. According to a user called Orange Star Whitey, Victor Swims the Senate once offended God in one of his community posts. He has also made a diss track on God and forced people to forgive him in his apology video. To avoid criticism from what he has done, Victor Swims the Senate ultimately deleted his YouTube channel. After hearing about what he has done, I no longer like Victor Swims the Senate anymore. The fact Victor offended God and made a diss track about him was totally ridiculous in my opinion. Surprisingly, Victor created a new YouTube channel called Victor Swims the Senate Returns. He then uploaded a video where he admitted his wrongdoings. However, many people in the comments section of that video denied his apology. Probably because of the fact that he forced people to forgive him in his apology video, and if anyone refuses to forgive him, then he will become a supreme leader when he becomes an adult. Back with Christian Pinello's video, I also want to show you guys some of the comments that I had came across when viewing the comments section of this video. Anyways, let me show you guys. Honestly, I have one question that I have to talk about with the comments of this video. Firstly, why the heck are the comments almost saying the same exact thing? 3 people are saying that this rant is going to be awesome. One person said that this rant is going to be the best. And one comment said that he is excited for this rant. Despite the fact Christian Pinello hasn't uploaded the video at all. So I guess that's a disappointment for all those people who said that this rant is going to be the best. I was honestly curious for this video to come out, only for it to not come out at all. At least some of the comments aren't almost saying the exact same thing like the 3 people I mention. Although this is a disappointment, at least there is one user who made a video about Victor Swims the Senate's bad actions. There isn't that much to say here, so let's move on to his opinion changed videos. The first opinion change video I want to show you is Christian saying that he despises a user called Michael the New Jersey Transit fan. Keep in mind he's saying that he despises him for the final time. Christian Pinello has also given 2 reasons to why he despises him. Firstly, he literally sent a disgusting threat to someone. And secondly, he impersonated a user called E88 on Discord. Although I don't know who Michael the New Jersey Transit fan is, I definitely have to agree with what Christian Pinello is talking about. There isn't that much to talk about, except an image of a Mustang car with angry eyebrows. So let's move on to the next opinion changed video that Christian has done. The second opinion changed video I want to go over is this video where he now hates Barney the Go Animate fan for the third time. The reason Christian hates this user is because he shipped Camilla and Zero when they are minors, ruined Foolish Mortal 01 stream, and supporting John the Red Guy 7, who is a criminal user. Honestly, I was shocked that there are some users that are qualified as criminals. Seriously, I bet Christian is in a place on YouTube where he has to deal with all this drama in some occasions. Either way, all of these bad users are too much for me. Although the title of this video is just called Meh, it is still qualified as an opinion changed video. In this video, Christian Pinello states that he now dislikes 2021. This is because of a new variant of COVID-19 that was found in the UK. Although this video was uploaded months ago onto YouTube, you might think that 2021 isn't getting worse due to the introduction of the COVID-19 vaccines. That's until I found an article about 68% of Americans saying that the COVID-19 pandemic is getting worse. Keep in mind this article was published on September 1, 2021. Either way, feel free to tell me your opinion on 2021 and if it's improving or getting worse in the comments section below. Now let's move on to the fourth opinion changed video. The fourth opinion changed video I want to talk about is Christian Pinello stating that he is now decent towards another user called Thomas Hager. If you guys don't know who Thomas Hager is, he is a user who tends to make Barney error videos. Again, I will get into what Barney errors are as this video progresses. Back on topic, Christian Pinello has made plenty of videos where he calls out Thomas Hager for doing bad things, like being a man-child. That's until Thomas Hager started to improve, which caused Christian Pinello to become decent towards him. This is probably the reason why Christian Pinello hasn't made a single video relating to Thomas Hager ever since this video was uploaded onto his channel. The fifth opinion changed video I want to go over is this video where Christian Pinello states that he now detests Daniel Johnson. The reason for this is that he literally hacked the ViberGamer's YouTube channel. Thankfully, he got his YouTube channel back. One thing I have to talk about is the font used for this video. In my opinion, it looks like something that would be used in a horror game. I'm not saying it looks terrible, but I would rather not talk about it since I don't want to start a fight here. However, the last opinion changed video is probably the most scariest since he uses the game over music from the creepypasta game called Sonic.exe, but it's much louder. Anyways, let's take a look at the final opinion changed video that Christian Pinello has uploaded onto his channel. The last opinion changed video I want to go over is titled, One Super Mega Insanely Furious Opinion Change. In this video, Christian states that Brandy the YouTube fangirl 10 is now his fourth abhor user of all time. Note that the word abhor means to regard with disgust and hatred. This user has doxed Amari, makes videos of her showing her feet, and has been behind the Rigby Dazzles, the Amazing Tealstone, and the Nice Nikita Odanakov account. Although I don't know who Brandy the YouTube fangirl is, I totally have to agree with all of this. One thing I also want to show you is the actual video itself. But I do want to warn you, that the music of this video is literally the game over music from Sonic.exe. Plus the music is pretty loud, so I recommend all of you who are wearing headphones to actually take them off. Anyways, here's the actual video itself, and you have been warned. Yeah, the music is pretty unsettling to listen to. One thing I have to say about this video is the font that was used. Although it was meant to be scary similar to the background and the music of this video, I couldn't really understand the words without looking up closely. When I first saw this video, I was a bit confused because of the font that was used in this video. Either way, I'm just trying to let you guys know about this. The last thing I want to go over about this video are the comments section. I want to go over them since it would be interesting to view the reaction of Christian Pinello's viewers. Anyways, Let's take a look at some of the comments of this video. Honestly, the majority of all the comments I'm showing here are just saying the word agreed. Surprisingly, the word agreed is extremely repetitive when it comes to a user ranting about something. You wouldn't find this word very often when it comes to the comments of a normal rant video on YouTube. You're either going to get people saying I hate this thing or people that comment certain kinds of jokes. I think when it comes to these certain users exposing a bad user or something else, you will always find some comment saying the word agreed. However, some of these users are saying things like agreed ultimately supremely godly ice cold fire hot insanity hugest biggest big time, or agreed extremely cold warning time. Some of the comments here are literally using huge complex statements agreeing to something. Some of the comments here are also using exclamation points. Speaking of exclamation points, can I also talk about the fact that all of the opinion changed videos I had shown you have exclamation points in them? I'm not saying that Christian Pinello's fans are very weird, I'm saying that they are extremely different compared to other videos on YouTube. At least not all of the comments are saying agreed, but it's still repetitive either way. I don't want to start a fight here, so let's move on to the next video. In this video, Christian Pinello states his opinion on the logo editing community by saying it's poisonous. Although I have never heard of the logo editing community, I sort of agree with Christian Pinello. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of communities or fandoms which can be considered toxic. One example being the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom. However, Christian Pinello has also done a few videos where he states his thoughts or opinions about something. Another video I want to go over is this video where he states his opinion on whining over someone making a mistake by saying it's very stupid. Honestly, I kind of agree with this since there isn't any reason to whine about somebody making a mistake. There are two more videos I want to go over with Christian stating his opinion about something, but I want to go over them very quickly. So let me show you guys the two videos while being fast enough. One video I'm showing you guys is Christian Pinello stating his opinion on begging for replies. The other video is where Christian Pinello states his opinion on videos where you tell a user you hate to get over here right now. I could go on and on going over some of Christian's videos where he states his opinion about something, but it would take me all day to include them in this video. The 4 videos I included were uploaded months ago onto his YouTube channel, however I've encountered a video where he states his thoughts on complaining over small support. Fun fact, this video was uploaded about 2 months ago at the time of the making of this video you are watching. Anyways, let's go over that video. In the video, Christian states that it sucks because not everyone is popular. Yet again, I still agree with Christian Pinello with this. There isn't that much to talk about, so let's move on to the next video. The next video I want to go over is Christian Pinello showing an example of poor editing. The video is about Party Splasher singing to a song called Numa Numa. Compared to Christian Pinello's singing videos, this singing video is poorly edited. I actually watched the video itself, so I can clearly state that it was poorly edited compared to Christian Pinello's singing videos. One thing I have to say about this video is that the title of the video has ... near the end of the title. I've seen this quite often with YouTubers such as Flamingo, who is a Roblox YouTuber. Although I find this to be a little bit repetitive among YouTubers, it isn't really terrible at all in my opinion. Anyways, let's move on to the next video. In this video, Christian Pinello gives 5 reasons as to why 2020 is the worst year. Honestly, I have to agree with 1, 2, 3, and 4. COPPA has been quite a shocking thing ever since it was introduced. Either way, I bet many YouTubers were frustrated about it being announced on YouTube. The death of Kobe Bryant and Chadwick Boseman was really sad to hear about. Although I know about what happened to Kobe Bryant, I didn't even know that Chadwick Boseman died until I found this video, yet, it was really sad to hear about those 2 people getting killed. COVID-19 was really the worst thing about 2020 in my opinion. This new strain of the coronavirus caused the economy to crash and made us go into quarantine. Online school was really horrible in my opinion because it was hard for me to actually adapt to doing classes on a computer. Plus, I also tend to daydream during online school, which made it a little difficult to know what I learned in class. For 5, however, it's that there were no new movies during the summer of 2020. I do watch movies in some occasions, but it isn't really my most favorite thing to do for me. Even though I like watching movies. Either way, I bet many people are frustrated about there not being any new movies during the summer of 2020. Either way, let's move on to the next video. Unlike the video that I showed you that is titled Meh, reasons in the description, this video is just titled Meh. In the video itself, Christian states that he is no longer going to send links to videos where he calls out someone. The reason for this is because it is witch hunting and it proves that he is attacking users that he hates. Plus it is also causing drama. In my opinion, Christian has made a good move so people wouldn't see him in a negative light. Plus, he doesn't really call out users that often anymore. Anyways, let's move on to the next video. In this video, Christian Pinello discusses the truth about a user called Asa and Mom. He talks about things like this user being heartless, a hypocrite, a troll feeder, and an opinion basher. Although I never heard of Asa and Mom before, I 100% agree about what Christian is talking about. Either way, there are a bunch of bad users on YouTube like Asa and Mom that cause all sorts of trouble. Although this is off topic, I do want to talk about a series that Christian Pinello has done called YouTube Abominations. However, Christian Pinello only made one video regarding his YouTube Abominations series. That being his video on a user called Jonah Campbell. Christian Pinello was also planning on making a YouTube Abominations video on a user called the Super Duper Supreme Robot Boy 2851ANAUTTP, ATHDTC. However, that video was never uploaded onto his YouTube channel. Similar to Christian Pinello's upcoming Christian Rants video on Victor Swims the Senate. Judging by the image I'm showing you, it says that this user is an opinion basher, is immature, and a video stealer. There isn't that much to talk about, so let's move on to the next video. In this video, Christian attempted to make some funny video. Although it isn't really funny for me, I think the editing looks pretty cool in my opinion. Surprisingly, plenty of Christian Pinello's fans in the comments section of that video actually think this is funny. And yes, I know the two characters seen in the video are Pikachu and Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. In this video, Christian Pinello shows an image of a face that he's drawn. Similar to the previous video, many of Christian Pinello's fans think this drawing is the best. In my opinion, I think this drawing looks very cute. Although many people would not agree with me, I don't want to provoke Christian Pinello and his viewers at all. Either way, we are about to see 3 of Christian Pinello's Barney error related videos. Anyways, let's get into those 3 videos. The first Barney error video I want to go over is titled Barney Error 12.25, Part 1. Which finally gets me to the question, what is a Barney error? According to the Barney error wiki, a Barney error is a harsh and scary error where Barney the dinosaur, from Barney and Friends, appears after a user gets a blue screen of death and tells the user who Barney was killed by. For an example, Barney was killed by Zoe. Barney tells you not to turn off your computer or not to do any unnecessary actions, like blocking your computer, which can cause a strike. The user ends up turning off the computer and doing unnecessary actions, causing the error to get more worse. Like the background changing or Barney turning into his evil form, or any scary type of form in general. If the user doesn't have any chances left, they have to enter a code. If the user gets the code wrong, Barney ends up scaring the user and crashing his computer. Depending on the type of Barney error video, the user might end up getting punishments like ultra punishment or hyper punishment. Fun fact, I heard about Barney errors when I was on YouTube back then. Although I don't watch them anymore, it's nice to see other users making these types of videos on their YouTube channel. Anyways, let's move on to the second Barney error related video. Christian Pinello has also done free-to-use Barney error videos revolving around the punishments. Like this punishment called Massive Punishment. The punishments used in Barney errors can be a little bit scary because of loud noises and scary sounds being used in these types of videos. If you can get over that, you will probably enjoy watching those types of videos. Anyways, let's move on to the last Barney error related video. The last Barney error video I want to go over is titled Barney Error 1. However, the Barney error video isn't as good compared to Christian Pinello's Barney error 12.25 video. I'm assuming that Christian Pinello was new to making Barney errors on his channel, so I guess this is why it didn't look so good. But hey, props for trying at least. Anyways, let's get into the final Christian Pinello video I want to show you. Christian Pinello has also done live streams where he is joined with other users, like his friends. However, I couldn't find a way to actually view his older live streams. So I had to literally show this image of one of his videos that links you to the live stream. I think he sometimes talks with other users about bad users and their actions, but that's just a guess since I never joined any of his live stream videos at all. Anyways, let's get into my conclusion where I talk about if Christian Pinello really is a good user. This might be obvious for many of Christian Pinello's fans that are watching this video, but Christian Pinello is considered a good user. Although I had already said this in one of Christian Pinello's videos that I had talked about, I still want you guys to make sure that I didn't forget about saying that or something. What makes Christian Pinello a good user is that he gives out reasons to why he dislikes a certain thing. He also gives out proof to that user doing bad things like being a troll feeder or an opinion basher. Plus, I bet many of his fans actually enjoy his Barney error videos. Either way, I don't think Christian Pinello should be hated at all. Unfortunately, there are a small amount of users that actually hate Christian Pinello, despite the fact he doesn't attack other users at all. And plenty of those users try to attack Christian Pinello by making stupid videos about him. One example of a user that made a stupid video attacking Christian Pinello is this user called We Don't Need CrimsonCircleBoi2K9. Who literally made a video titled CrimsonCircleBoi2K9 / Christian Pinello CPT gets a punishment day my friends aka his haters. The video itself is literally similar to that of a punishment day video that Gonamate users would make. I honestly don't want to talk about what happens in this video, but the video did get plenty of backlash from Christian Pinello and his fans. So yeah, some users are actually good while others are just terrible. Although I'm not interested in Christian Pinello's YouTube channel, besides his Barney error videos, he is still not a bad user at all. In fact, it's my opinion for me to actually say I'm not interested in a user's YouTube channel. But if you guys are interested in Christian Pinello's YouTube channel, then that is 100% fine with me. Either way, Christian Pinello is a good user who gives proof on bad users and gives reasons to why he dislikes something. Well, that's about it with this video. Feel free to like this video or maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to. Although I might not upload videos that often until further notice. Plus this video took me a lot of time to make, so it's sometimes nice to take a break once after working on something. Anyways, thanks for watching this video.